Realme is further pushing the envelope when it comes to making active noise cancelling tech more affordable and more available to masses. It's calling it democratizing ANC, which kind of makes sense considering the fact that its latest neckbands, the Realme Buds Wireless 2, offers active noise cancelling at just rupees 2299. But that's not it. It also offers the best Bluetooth codec support that's out there, which is LDAC, which is available on the more expensive Realme Buds Wireless Pro. You can get LDAC at 2299 right now. Having said that, there's already a product that I really like in this particular price category. It doesn't come with ANC though, it's the Oppo Enco M31, but it does come with support for LDAC, so it does make things a lot more interesting. Well, my name is Arshad, you're watching My Smart Price, and this is my full review of the Realme Buds Wireless 2 compared against one of my favorite budget neckbands out there, the Oppo Enco M31. Before we move on, if you like our audio product reviews, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon right next to it to get notified whenever we put out an awesome new tech video. Now, the moment I took the Buds Wireless 2 out of the box, I was slightly taken aback by the size. The earpiece housings are huge. The Enco M31 dwarfs in comparison. In fact, even the neckband and the plastic housings for the battery and other tech is bigger on the Buds Wireless 2. I'm presuming that is because the Realme Buds Wireless 2 has a larger battery compared to the 88 mAh1 inside the Oppo Enco M31. And apart from that, it also comes with that special R2 chips for ANC processing, so that should take up more space too, I'm guessing. Now, the Realme Buds Wireless 2 is available in two colors. One's the base grey and the base yellow. I don't know why there needs to be a prefix of base. We'll just call it yellow and grey. And the yellow one that we received for review is actually yellow only on the wires. The neckband itself is black. Now, I like this color a lot, and the entire silicone and plastic structure has a matte finish. In comparison, the Enco M31 has a matte finish mostly, but it has a glossy finish control panel and a glossy housing as well. And in the black and green colorways that it is available in, the Enco M31 actually looks more premium and elegant compared to the fun approach of the Buds Wireless 2. Now, which one you like depend on what you actually prefer. As for the fit, the Buds Wireless 2's neckband does extend longer when worn around your neck. But to be honest, the 29-gram weight of the Realme Buds Wireless 2 is actually pretty light, and you can actually put it on your neck without it causing any sort of fatigue, even if you're listening for long durations. And this is also accentuated by the fact that the neckband itself has a very soft material and it doesn't feel scratchy or itchy when you're actually using it. Having said that, the Enco M31 is even lighter at 22 grams and even more comfortable. Now, as for the earpiece housings, I have no doubt in my mind that the Enco M31 has a better fit. The Buds Wireless 2 is comfortable too, but the housings are so big that they will protrude out of your ear. So if you sleep with the earpieces inside your ear, the protrusion is going to be really irritating. And for some odd reason, if you actually like wearing earbuds inside your bike, which you shouldn't by the way, then obviously it's going to be pretty irritating when you wear the helmet on. Now, if you've come this far and if you like what you see, then don't forget to hit that like button and maybe even comment below so that the YouTube algorithm can actually push this video to more people looking for content like this. Now, what I do like about both these earphones is the fact that they come with all the basic controls that you come to expect from a neckband style earphone. It doesn't skimp out on anything. Firstly, they have magnets on the earpieces to not only hold them together but also function as an on-off toggle. I find that really convenient. Now, secondly, both the buds can also switch between two devices with a simple button press. For example, you can switch between the phone and the laptop by simply double-clicking the ANC button on the Realme Buds Wireless 2. However, there are a couple of things that the Buds Wireless 2 does better. It offers Google Fast Pair support with Android phones, so first-time pairing is going to be really easy. The Realme Link app is way better compared to the Hey Melody app for Enco M31. In fact, the Hey Melody app only lets you update the firmware and nothing else. We all know by now how malleable and fantastic the Link app actually is. It is Realme's best work among all its hardware services. There is clearly a very strong ecosystem approach in Realme's effort behind the Link app. You can just change so many settings of the Realme Buds Wireless 2 within the Link app. Now, as for the physical controls on the neckband, the Realme Buds Wireless 2 has a very clean layout. You get an ANC button and a rocker which includes the multifunction button flanked on either side by the volume up and down keys. On the Enco M31, the ANC button is obviously missing. Now, the tactile feedback of the buttons on both these earphones are equally good, no complaints. Now, before we talk about the sound quality, let me tell you that the active noise cancelling tech inside the Realme Buds Wireless 2 is actually pretty effective. In fact, it's almost as good, if not better, than many other truly wireless earbuds with ANC under rupees 10,000, and that's definitely high praise. It could cut out the sound of the fan overhead or even the traffic din when I was walking on the road. Now, while the ANC is good, the sound signature is actually pretty disappointing considering the fact that it comes with support for LDAC. And I did most of my testing with the LDAC codec on the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. The bass is boomy and it doesn't have any sort of attack either. Plus, the timing is absolutely terrible in a complex track like by Thundercat. The bass definitely bleeds into the lower mids, and in certain tracks that require vocals with a sublime bass line running in the background, it definitely gets butchered by the sound signature of the Realme Buds Wireless 2. And mind you, all of this is in the dynamic equalizer setting. So for testing purposes, I did switch on the bass boost plus mode and regretted it immediately. Now you must be wondering, Esha, that's really harsh on the sound signature of the Realme Buds Wireless 2. Well, actually not. Considering the fact that the company actually promotes, richer and deeper bass on its website, it better come close to that at least, right? The Oppo Enco M31 with its bass boost mode actually does a better job. It has better timing, better attack, and a better quality of bass as well. Of course, the volume is more on a bigger driver like the 13.6mm inside the Realme Buds Wireless 2, but the Enco M31 actually does it better. I'll be entirely honest out here. And that is also really surprising considering the fact that the Realme Buds Q that I reviewed recently actually offers a better quality of bass compared to the Buds Wireless 2. Now, as for the rest of the sound signature, the treble roll-off happens really soon and the mids are recessed thanks to the distinctly V-shaped sound signature. The only redeeming factor about the Realme Buds Wireless 2 is the fact that the sound staging is pretty decent. Realme has actually been doing a good job with the sound staging on its budget wireless products. Having said that, the sound staging is better on the Enco M31 and so is the imaging, the tonality, the detail. It's not like the Enco M31 is a perfect product or anything, but for its price, it is criminal for it to actually sound this good. Now this is where I need to reiterate that specs rarely ever matter so much. Just by adding the LDAC codec, you cannot automatically expect it to start sounding better. You have to tune it well like Oppo has done with the Enco M31, actually making this look really bad now. Now moving on to the mic quality, which is also very important when you're buying a pair of neckband style earphones. Here's a fun fact: most truly wireless earbuds come with terrible microphones, which is not necessarily true for neckband style earphones or even wired earphones for that matter. Both of these sound really good in my testing. Having said that, the Enco M31's mic does sound slightly more natural compared to the Realme Buds Wireless 2. That's also because Realme Buds Wireless 2's environmental noise cancellation is slightly more effective compared to the Enco M31. Take a listen for yourself.
Now I am recording the audio on the Realme Buds Wireless 2. Let me know what you guys thought of the sound quality. I am recording the audio on the Oppo Enco M31 right now. Let me know what you guys thought of the sound quality.
Now here's another fun fact. If you want a pair of earphones for gaming, don't buy a Bluetooth product. Latency is inevitable. Why else do you think Sony and Microsoft do not support Bluetooth headphones on their PlayStation and Xbox consoles? But if you still insist, the Buds Wireless 2 has a better latency performance compared to the Oppo Enco M31. Realme rates it at 88 milliseconds. There is no way for us to test that out. But it did feel slightly more responsive while playing Call of Duty on the phone compared to the Enco M31. Now, the Buds Wireless 2 offers 10 hours of battery backup on the LDAC codec with ANC on. The Enco M31 offers only 8 hours, and that too without ANC. So you do get better battery life on the Buds Wireless 2. Now with AAC codec, the number goes up to a whopping 18 hours on the Buds Wireless 2 with ANC on and 22 hours with ANC off. In comparison, the Enco M31 can only do 12 hours. Now, while I didn't achieve such high numbers in my testing period on either one of these earbuds, but I did notice that the Realme Buds Wireless 2 lasts longer compared to the Enco M31. Now, LDAC or not, I'm definitely disappointed with the sound signature on the Realme Buds Wireless 2. If it's audio quality that you want from your neckband, then I would suggest that skip this and pick up the Oppo Enco M31 instead. I have been advocating the Enco M31 for so long, and it is a pity that there is no worthy competitor for the Enco M31 yet. But if you care about all the extra features apart from the sound, then you cannot go wrong with the Realme Buds Wireless 2. You do get ANC, you get better battery life, you also get a better app, and of course, fast pair supports and the works. So yeah, so what do you prefer? How much weightage do you give to sound when you're actually buying a product over the other features? Let me know in the comment section below. I hope this review was useful for you. Until next time, this is Aishar from My Smart Price signing off. Goodbye and Godspeed, my friends.